We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now.
Arizona, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Jays, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Popped up. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Devin Travis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Here's Archer on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Owings is there. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag and the Jake Lamb standing in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. A cold strike on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Devin Mesoraco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Brad Miller. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Chris Owings now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Owings.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. And he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Segura.
Throw over to first. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Ball 4.
Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So striding in, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Miller is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Michael Saunders. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One strike now from Archer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Too quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Saunders will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He popped out in his first trip.
Center fielder, number 22.
High pop up. Lamb is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Brad Miller. A base hit in his first trip.
Brad Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pilar, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire this. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jays, the shortstop, Troy.
First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Benintendi is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate,
catcher,
Russell Martin.
55.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Martin.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get some.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Saunders is over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Lamb.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Striding in once again, Lorenzo. Kane. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Mike Bolsinger is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries so far. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Into the stands. He got it. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in once again. Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Number 37.
Number 37.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kevin Pillar.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the
ball 1, no strikes.
slider here to start the end.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Travis.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Third baseman number
Stepping
20.
up now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled straight back. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain.
Cain.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. So he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Segura. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Archer's ready. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here it comes. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Real strike.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
First baseman, Brad Miller.
From the stretch, Brad Miller is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate. Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. From the stretch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one. That
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. David Hernandez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
David Hernandez
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off. A runner at second, nobody out. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. Martinez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Pillar. He doubled his last time through. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Devin Travis.
Baseman.
He's working on a
Devin
1 for 3
Travis.
thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score.